Guys, so I'm going to do, excuse the fact that there's not enough S's there, I'm going to do two problems that are going to be very similar to the problems, if not the same, to the problems that you are going to do in the document on Google Classroom. So the first thing you have to do is read the problem, because otherwise, and I mean the whole problem, otherwise you won't know what it's asking. What is the mass/weight of a paperclip? They are not asking for an exact number because it says use metric units. We're just looking for the unit that you would use. What is the mass or weight? Okay, if I go back to the last video and go to mass and weight in metric units, so that's that second board that I held up, I would know that I have a gram and a kilogram. Okay, gram and kilogram. Now the question is, what did I say, which one did I say was bigger? All right, I had said a gram is like rolling up a dollar bill and throwing it in your backpack and asking, do you feel the weight? No, because it barely weighs anything. And a kilogram is similar to a baseball bat. All right, so which one weighs similar to a paperclip? $1 bill, which is a gram, or a baseball bat? I'm going to say the dollar bill, so I'm going to say gram is my answer. Gram. The mass that I would use is grams. The next one. How much liquid medicine would you take? Okay. Liquid, first key word. So I've narrowed it down to two things. Now am I using customary or metric? Metric. How much liquid in the metric, which means there's only two answers, milliliter or liter, medicine. Now, we're going to need to use our critical thinking. Medicine is usually in big bottles or small bottles. Let's say you have like strep throat or, I don't know, something else that requires you to take liquid medicine. A lot of you have been sick before in your lives and a doctor is giving you some type of, maybe you have allergies and you get that liquid Benadryl. How big is the bottle? Is it a liter, which looks like that? Does he give you a bottle so large that it could potentially take up your entire torso, your whole stomach area? Or does he give you something similar to this? A dropper. A little dropper with a tiny little medicine bottle about the size of the palm of your hand, maybe your whole hand. Which one is it? I'm going to say it would be a milliliter. A tiny one, not a whole liter of soda worth of Benadryl. You would take just a milliliter. And that's how you're going to do those. You're going to just put this or this. And each one is going to be pretty similar. Some of them might give you, let me see. Some of them are going to give you the units. And it's going to say in metric units, how would you measure, what would you use to measure the mass or weight of, let's say, an orange? Would you use centimeters? No, that's not mass or weight. Meters, not mass or weight. Kilometers, not mass or weight. How about milliliters? No, that's water. Liters, water. Okay, so I have it down between gram and kilogram. Now, is it a gram or a kilogram? Well, an orange is pretty big. And then you have to go back to that last video or take notes on that last video. And you would know that a kilogram is like the weight of a baseball bat. So I would say that it's probably, a fruit would probably be measured in grams, something a little smaller. Unless you had a unusually massive orange. So you're going to do each one like that. We're just testing your ability. It's not a test, it's just a kind of a questionnaire on whether or not you can kind of figure out, well, if I think logically about this, is this the weight of a dollar bill or is this the weight of a baseball bat? Is this enough where I can drink it and not be able to finish it in 5 minutes, like a gallon? Or is this enough where I could take it down in a couple sips, like a fluid ounce? So think of all those questions that way. Ask yourself in the same way that I explained it to you, and you will do very well. See you guys later.